Hello, this is part two of the Demon Girl drawing time lapse. So for this one, I had finished all the line work in the first part, which you can see on my YouTube is a little bit different format. I decided to do a time lapse for the rest of it because it's going to be a lot of, light shading and stuff. I wanted to go with a little bit like smoother look for this one, so I decided to cover the whole thing with a really light pencil while I was shading and then kind of just build on top of it from there. It's a larger piece. When I do larger pieces in graphite, I have to kind of fill more space with more, marks. It's the same size pencils when I draw smaller, but I've got a bigger space to fill, so I got to make a lot more marks, which is fun because I can contour a lot of the like shadow shapes lightly and kind of build on top of it. Because what I've been doing with graphite lately for shading anyway, is starting with light layers, starting with a layer of texture or, just basic shadows, and then using a light pencil to do that, and then coming on top with a darker pencil. Like this one here is just like a 0.5 millimeter mechanical pencil, filling out some of the lines. And when I do this, I also define some of the shadow shapes that I had blocked out, like making them darker so they push back all the way and give me all the values that I want, because there's value in value or some, I don't know. But when you're drawing in black and white and with graphite or ink or whatever, you want to make sure you have big recognizable shapes. I like to put a lot of detail and texture into my work, which can kind of, flatten things and I don't know. But if I think about it in a way of like I'm blocking out the main shadow shapes first and then just building on top of those, I still have those nice big recognizable shapes in my drawing that kind of guide your eye through the artwork and make it pop. And here it's going to be just a while of me putting in this really dark background. If you've seen me do this before, I just go in with these Palomino pencils. They're really dark graphite, and I just fill in the background. It takes a long time, but I like the effect. I like the texture when it's finished. I like the shine of the graphite, because normally when I'm creating these pieces, I'm thinking about them being displayed. That's why I like working in traditional media. Either I'll keep it and display it or sell it or whatever. And I like having that handmade look, that textured look. There's something about it that's why I always work in traditional media, because that's what I like. It just feels good to me. But yeah, so this is part two. Pretty much wrapping up here as I'm just filling everything out. But thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope you tune in for the next one, and I get to talk at you again. So thank you. Bye.